presiding judge of the Court of Appeal, Owerri Division, Justice Rita Pemu, has escaped from kidnappers after she was abducted and taken into the forests. A statement issued by the Secretary, Nigeria Bar Association, Owerri Branch, Chinedu Agu, on Monday said the incident occurred on Sunday while the judge was traveling to Owerri from Benin City. The statement said the judge was kidnapped along Azia Osumogu Ihiala Road by kidnappers at about 11 a.m. The statement said when the chairman of the barrister J.I. Ogamba and the secretary Chinedu Agu paid the judge a visit at 5 p.m. today, the secretariat gathered that the kidnappers double-crossed his lordship's vehicle at a speed break, disembarking her and ordering her to lie prostrate on the ground. While pointing guns menacingly on her head, it explained that Justice Pemu, who by happenstance was rather in her Hiace bus instead of her SUV and was dressed in a simple, Spartan and free-flowing gown, was mistaken by the kidnappers as one of the Oga's stewards, as they kept demanding to know in which car their Oga was. The statement explained further that while she was marched into a thick forest, one of the kidnappers the secretariat gathered was boasting that he would have wasted their Oga if he were there. It said as his lordship was marched into the bush like a death-destined sheep to the slaughter, gunshots and concomitant cries of anguish pervaded the bush, which heightened her apprehension. According to the statement, as the kidnappers backed out for his lordship to continue the Golgotha walk into the depth of the bush, where perhaps she would face the doomed fate of others, she detoured and took safety elsewhere, and was hurried back to Olutan in disguise from where she found her way into Owerri. The statement added that as of the time of this report, his lordship's official cars, her driver, her personal property inside the car were yet to be found. My viewers at home, what's your take, what's your reaction to this as Appeal Court Judge Justice Pemu escapes from kidnappers in forest? Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and we are here to do justice to your reactions, okay? And ensure you spread this report across all news platforms. Thanks, God bless. Glory be to God for the fact that this Appeal Court Judge Justice Pemu, did escape from kidnappers' den, and it is a good one, and we pray that the issue of this kidnapper high rate of crime rate in our country is reduced, and this is just too much. Yes, a lot of kidnapping cases taking place these days within our environs. Yes, it is so sad, and this it should be jettisoned, and the leaders in corridors of power should try all they can to ensure that their jobs are not your jobs, good jobs, so that this level of crime rates being experienced in our country, where people are being kidnapped, people are being used for ritual killings and all that, is reduced or stopped. Yes, it is only when there is economic boom, high level of employment being created, it is only on that note that all these ritual killings can be reduced. Yes, can be reduced, because past leaders in this country have mortgaged the future of the youth, and now the youth has no choice, and now they now go into all forms of carry out all forms of devices. Yes, which is not good for our country, Nigeria. The society at large, in fact, is not a safe place at the moment, because there is high level of crime rate being committed by the young ones, and the highest of it is all these ritual killings. Yes, after everything, you see them, pulling millions of cars. Yes, millions of cars. These days, it is good that young persons drive cars, but if the source of such car is not good, or rather it makes the next door neighbor insecure, that means the source of that car is questionable. So we want to use this medium to speak to our young blood to please be calm, or will be well. A person should not be used for ritualists or ritual. Yes, our brothers and sisters should not be used for rituals. If money is made on a proper note, yes, on a good note, if your source of income is genuine, then there's no problem. But if the source of income is questionable, where persons are used for rituals, or if the source of income is gotten by or stealing, armed robbery, then it should be condemned by all women Nigerians, and that is it. All right, my viewers at home, ensure you subscribe to our channel, make this report very spread this report across all news platforms. Ensure you drop your reaction in the comment section, and we are here to do justice to your reactions. We'll be going straight to the comment section at the moment to do justice to your reactions. Okay, the first reaction here is from God Seed, which says, writer is a learner who thinks he knows how to write. Then Shaki did replies God Seed, saying, the message is well understood, kindly write yours, let's see. Thumbs up there, thumbs up there. Yes, you got my back there, thumbs up, Shaki. Then Baron Semedi also replies God Seed, saying, na exam, that's according to Baron Samedi replying God Seed there. Then Folorunsho Akintunde also commented, saying, now that the battle is drawn between Tinubu and Aregbe, let us keep our fingers crossed and watch how Aregbe progresses without Tinubu's influence. Okay, Shaki did reply to Folorunsho Akintunde comment, saying, I'm very sure you never read the article but rushed to comment. The story has nothing to do with the political battle between Tinubu and Aregbesola. You are right, Shaki. Okay, Shinedu Nwaka also commented, saying, don't mind him, he's a newspaper vendor, stand reader. Very funny. Then Shaki did, okay, Shinedu Nwaka did reply to Shaki comments there. All right, having some replies here, and then, okay, this is from having some network issues there now. All right, network is back, and this is from Tease. Tease says, you are in the wrong place. You are in the wrong place. Then this age did comment saying, ha ha ha, my brother, I won't blame you for the confusion in your comments. Kidnapping, fear, scarcity, ASU strikes, Yahoo Plus, ritualist, unknown government, IPOP, the lists are endless. Oh God, help us. That is it. All right, we're still taking more reactions at the moment, and this is from Guest. Guest says, is it not the same road that the military mounted heavy checkpoints? This is where we draw the curtain. Time is our friend. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and make this report very spread this report across all these platforms, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news, please.